This is 10 shillings. If I gave this to you, what will you be able to do with it? Well, maybe in many cases you barely be able to buy anything out of this, but here in Kibera, this 10 shillings is the difference between whether a child gets to eat in that day or not. Food Friday today focuses on the school feeding program and what it means to the children in the low-income communities. For more than 30 years now, the government of Kenya has been running the school feeding program, co-funded by the United Nations World Food Program, at an annual cost of 2.9 billion shillings. Under the co-funding agreement, the GOK has been providing the bulk of the money, amounting to just above 1.9 billion shillings, with WFP contributing 975 million a year.
The cost of feeding one child varies from county to county, but we can talk about 10 shillings per child per day. The 10 shillings is able to provide a child with 150 grams of maize per day, 40 grams of beans per day, 5 grams of oil and 3 grams of salt. And this meets the calorie needs of a child by a third.
Today, the program feeds at least 1.5 million children in poor communities in 7 counties, including the slums in the capital.
We do not cover all the schools because we have a threshold of, depending on the capacity of the funding that we get from WFP. And these schools are schools that have been on the program for a long time. Actually, for now, the last 3 or 4 years, we've not been taking any more schools because the capacity that is available in funding is not able to take any more schools.
In its years of existence, feeding the children at school has been applauded because for many of the children involved, the school meal is a very big deal.
Kuna watoto wengine ama wazazi wengine hakuna chakula jioni. Saa hii ndio mtoto atakula kidogo na kidogo ingine atabeba enda kule home.
Participating schools have also reported better attendance and improved performance.
Last year we managed to score a mean score of 267.63. Then we managed also to produce 14,300 pupils who had 14 pupils who managed to score 300 and above marks.
But now uncertainty clouds the future of the Kenyan chapter of the program following WFP's announcement of its slow pulling out. The agency says that it is leaving the program because the government of Kenya has shown ability to single-handedly run it, and there is therefore no need for its involvement. The United Nations Food Assistance Arm has already exited the counties of Isiolo, Samburu and Tana River, while the transition is still underway in Marsabit. For Nairobi, the plan is to fully hand it over in 2019.
We are working together with the government and we are constantly giving them technical assistance for them to be able to pick up the program. School
meals are among the most dependable safety nets for poor children around the world, feeding more than 60 million children every school day. WFP is to complete the transition out of the Kenya program in 2019, and it is confident that the Ministry of Education will not drop the ball. However, there are fears that the gains made over the years may be reversed if the government fails to take full control of the program upon WFP's exit. Zeynab Wandati, NTV, for Food Friday.